Hello, I'm Shane, and welcome to Worlds Apart Fitness, and today we're going inside the kitchen to help with your nutrition. Alright, so today I'm going to go over the basic value of nutrition and why nutrition is so important and how we can eliminate the bad foods to put in the good ones. So I basically wrote this whole list of what I want to talk to you guys about today, and it starts off the definition of nutrition. So what is nutrition? Nutrition is the process in obtaining foods necessary for health and growth. Alright, so warning before I jump right into it, this video is going to be kind of long, so if you're just kind of looking for the replacements of the bad foods, you could skip ahead. For those of you that are staying, right now we're going to go over the 4 main elements of nutrition that are carbs, proteins, lipids, and water. So carbs. What are carbs? Carbs is people think of carbs as a myth that carbs make you fat so you can't eat them. And that is totally false. Guys, if you are training, carbs are your primary source of energy. They come in the form of starchy carbs such as pastas, rice, all those starchy kind of things, potatoes, and they also come in from sugary carbs such as you can get from fruits like apples, oranges, bananas. Both carbs are good as long as you take them in moderation and train. They will be your primary source of energy and they will not make you fat, as they will just allow you to keep going, and they provide heat and energy for you to use throughout your day and your workouts. Next, we're going over proteins. Proteins, you know, that essential element you need in order to build muscle. They say you need protein 45 minutes right after your workout, and that's true. But most people, when they think of proteins, they think of steak or grilled chicken, or basically, you know, animal meat, or even fish or eggs. And all of those are great sources of protein. However, if you are a vegan or vegetarian, you are in luck, because meats aren't the only way to get your protein in. There are 2 types of proteins, guys. There are complete proteins, which come in the form of animal meats, such as chicken, ham, beef, steak, but there are also other, such as incomplete proteins, which come in the form of vegetables, such as spinach or chickpeas. Now, guys, proteins inside is a little mineral called amino acids, and amino acids are basically the builders of protein. You need 9, there are 22 in each protein, but there are 9 essential ones that you need in your body to build the type of protein that you're going to use. You can get all 9 from the animal meat, but if you eat different plant proteins, it might take some time or a little more of those portions, but you can still get all 9 essential amino acids inside that meal and get just a good protein meal from a plant protein as you could in an animal. And the best part is, guys, plant proteins are more natural and plant-based, so they digest easier in your stomach and get your metabolism boosting a little faster. Alright guys, next up is fats, lipids. And when you think of fats, you go avoid, because fats make you fat. Well, guess what? False! Fats don't make you fat. The fats that you're thinking that make you fat are the fats known as trans fat and saturated fats, which are found in cookies, chips, fattening sauces, and all the unhealthy stuff we like to consume on our daily diet. But if you consume a healthy diet and a healthy nutrition plan that consists of polyunsaturated fats and monounsaturated fats, then you're actually getting the healthy fats that are essential to your body. Why? Let's go into it. Okay, so let's get into the unhealthy first. Saturated and trans fats. Now, trans fats, just eliminate from your diet. That's poison to your body. They will just completely clog your arteries, and if you eat too much of it, you can get super unhealthy diseases such as malnutrition, which will put you in a state of poor nutrition, which can kill you. You can get diabetes if you overuse trans fat, and that will kill you as well if you don't treat it. So guys, just please knock trans fat out of your diet completely. Next, guys, we're moving on to saturated fats. Now, saturated fats aren't as bad for you as trans fat, but you might have heard of malnutrition, which is a disease that can be caused by a high diet and high saturated fats. So if you eat a lot of them, they will kind of make fat go around your arteries, and it can be very detrimental to your health if you overeaten them. So it's really important to have moderation in saturated fat. It's just not really all that good for you. So try to keep that in moderation, especially because if you overuse in it, it could really be detrimental. Okay guys, so moving up into polyunsaturated and monounsaturated fats. These fats are beneficial to your body because most people, when they think fats are bad. Well, they're wrong. Fats, or lipids on the other hand, actually help store energy. They're your secondary, besides carbohydrates, use of energy, and they actually help with body temperature and a lot of things that your body needs to use on a daily basis. If you overeat unhealthy fats, such as trans fats and saturated fats, yes, you will gain weight and you will develop fat on your body. But if you eat a good moderation of polyunsaturated, monounsaturated fats, it's very beneficial to you, and you will see that it's actually healthy for your diet. Now, if you want an example of how you can get healthy fats in your body, well, it's simple. If you want an example of a healthy fat, you can get omega-3, which is a very healthy fat, which can be found in avocado and salmon. Omega-3 is a fat that your body craves. It's just we don't get it because it's not in a lot of foods. But if you have the salmon fish or avocado, you can definitely get omega-3 in. And if you're looking for some polyunsaturated and monounsaturated fats, almonds are actually a great source to get that in. It's a great replacement for chips, because chips have a lot of just kind of saturated fats and just artificial ingredients in them that just don't work well. But almonds are a natural source that you can find, and it's just a really good, it has a lot of protein in it too. So not just healthy fats, but it's a good source of protein and healthy fats that you can apply for a healthy snack. All right, guys, next talking about sugar. When you think of sugar, you probably think of cupcakes, cookies, donuts, and all the high sugary foods and drinks, such as like sodas that we have on a daily basis, or we have access to on a daily basis here in the USA. But the truth is about sugar is it's not just a physical detrimental thing to your body. Yes, high sugar is bad for you and it can be addictive and cause you to gain weight, but sugar actually has a high effect on your hormones and your emotions. If you eat too much sugar, you will get distracted easily from things you will have to do. It'll make you less productive. You can find that you can get depressed from sugar. It can cause depression, lack of sleep. It's not just physical, guys. Sugar, if you have too much of it, can really cause some serious damage to your emotional self. And it's important for you to keep that in moderation, not just for your physical well-being and health, but for your mental stability as well, and for you to keep a productive lifestyle. All right, guys. So where does this all fit in our daily schedule? So we're in high school. At 6, we wake up at roughly 5:30 to 6 in the morning. Some people at 6:30. I wake up at 6 in the morning. I don't make a huge nutritious egg breakfast and sausage and a bunch of healthy, big, nutritious things at 6 because I don't want to eat all that at 6 in the morning. It's too early. So guys, there are healthy options. You don't have to necessarily result to microwaving unhealthy things or Hot Pockets at 6 in the morning. It's easy. And you need to eat breakfast, so it doesn't, you just don't eat breakfast. No. You can still eat. Guys, every morning I have a non-fat Greek yogurt and I have a banana. Yes, it's light, yes, it's little, but it's still starting off my day right. Inside this Greek yogurt, it is a non-fat Greek yogurt. It contains 0 fat, it has 270 milligrams of potassium, and 15 grams of protein to start off my day with low sugar of only 4 grams of sugar. And then I have my banana, which has the vitamin potassium, which is so healthy for you guys that you can find this banana. It's also a good carb to start off my day. Light, yes. Effective, yes. Next, guys, moving in, we get hungry throughout the day of school, and if you could eat in your classes, I advise you to, because waiting till lunch from breakfast is just, it's torturous. It's a long day, we need to eat, and guys, I'll have a Z-bar when I get to school, because my teacher lets me eat in the first hour, I will have this Z-bar. And in this Z-bar, this isn't a glorified candy bar, it's actually a really good, just healthy snack, a replacement for the unhealthy ones throughout the day. It contains 9 whole grains, it's a great source of fiber, it's non-GMO, it's an organic Clif Z-bar. It's organic, meaning it's all natural. And inside, it has a good 95 milligrams of potassium. It's got 24 carbs. It has only 2 grams of protein, but that's not really what I'm looking for through a snack throughout the day. It has a good source of vitamins and minerals that you need. It's a healthier version compared to the unhealthy ones out there, and allows me to stay moving throughout my school day. Z-bars aren't the only healthy snack you can have throughout your school day. There are plenty. There are strawberries. There's, of course, almonds, which are great in source of polyunsaturated and monounsaturated fats. They have healthy fats in them. They are a great source of protein. I like Blue Diamond. They only have 100 calories. It's a great way to replace these, which are unhealthy chips. It's just, you can have these or these, and there are multiple ways. I even eat these. These are called Fit and Active, guys. These are a much healthier version compared to these. These have 8 total grams of fat. This is 2 total grams of fat. When I say fat, I don't mean polyunsaturated or monounsaturated. I mean saturated and trans fat. This is only 100 calories compared to 140, which I know you're thinking only a difference in 40 calories. Guys, throughout your day, 40 calories makes a big difference, because when you go home, you're going to want to eat a big meal. So it's important during your school day to choose the right snacks. Finally, guys, we get to lunch, and I used to do this thing at lunch where me and my friends, we'd pull out our sandwiches and our snacks, and if we had a snack that I liked and my friend didn't like, we would trade. And he would bring out sometimes these things, and he'd be like, can we trade? And guys, next time someone asks to trade you these chips, you say, No, you ain't trading jack shit, because you're going to pull out your almonds and you're going to have a healthy snack for the day. Why? Because these don't have any nutrition value to you. Well, these do. Make the right decisions, eat the healthy snacks, guys. So if you guys were wondering for any food, actual food, not snack, but food options when you're at school, I always have a sprouted bagel with some almond butter, not peanut butter, almond butter. I like actually almond butter better. I'm weird, I know. To me, I've actually developed a taste for it. It just is much healthier. But a sprouted bagel is actually really good. It's sprouted, meaning it's not loaded with fats and carbs. It's sprouted. It's really it's got a good amount of carbs, and it's even got a high amount of protein intake for you. And the best part about it is your body metabolizes it like that. It just metabolizes it so quick. It goes right in. It's good and it's healthy for you. But sprouted bread isn't the only type of thing you can have for a sandwich. You can have turkey wraps. You can have lettuce. You can wrap it in lettuce, or you can have actual wraps. There are many things you can have. You can have whole grain bread, whole wheat bread. Just switch it up every day, you know? You can have grilled chicken here. Switch it up every day. There's no need to always go with white bread or something unhealthy. You could switch up your healthy meals every day at lunch, guys. There's so many tasty, healthy foods out there. You just have to find what you like. So just keep trying things out. If you want some recommendations from me, let me just get one thing straight. I am not a nutritionist. I cannot tell you guys how to eat. I am 16. I just have a nutrition plan that's been working with me for the past few years. I feel great. I can work out every day. I feel amazing when I wake up. I feel great when I go to sleep. I get good sleep. This is just worked for me, so I'm just recommending. You can have wrapped in lettuce, turkey wrapped in lettuce. You can just wrap turkey up itself. Grilled chicken, sprouted bread, sprouted bagels, actual just wraps. All of that, guys. Healthy wraps, of course, not the wraps at McDonald's. Please don't go there. But guys, all these are just good options. Just find what you like and just eat that throughout your school day and make that a part of your weekly diet. Okay, guys, and finally, you're probably wondering why I had the milk up here this whole video. And guys, the one thing I want to talk about was the debate between organic milk and whole milk. And I'm just going to state the facts of it. Whole milk contains high saturated fats and just steroids and hormones injected from cows that people just kind of take and put in there. In this organic milk, it is fat-free. It also has vitamins A and D. If you drink whole milk, you know, it's your choice. I don't really see too much wrong with it, but go with the healthier version, guys. Get the organic milk. I'm not allowed to tell you what to do, of course, but I recommend a healthier version of milk. And guys, who doesn't like a Z-bar and organic milk? Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Shane from Work Fitness.